I'm loving it. I'm just kidding. But no, really. I love I love hearing my personal business all over the internet. It's so much fun. You know, I don't want you to miss me, you know? I don't want you to miss me. I don't want you to fall apart over our collapse. You know, you're claiming that I'm bothering you, you know. Somebody texted me or somebody called me the other day repeatedly. I answered and I had some weird things happen. And yeah, I blame you because nobody has my fucking phone number. I mean, they do, but it wouldn't have been those people. This shit started well before I gave those other people my number. You're the only male that has my number. That, you know what I'm saying? So I'm minding my business too. When I text you, the moments of when I text you is because I'm angry. And you'll sit and you'll say, like, well, I'm not bothering you. You bothered me for the last fucking 3 years. Then you sit here and you could repeatedly call me crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You don't think that bothers me? You're bothering me. But the more important thing is I reach out to you or look to hear from you because you showed no remorse. I don't want you to like miss me. That's not I don't want to see you all hot and bothered. I want The only thing I want to see is that you have remorse. You did something really fucked up. And you have like no you show no signs of any type of remorse. I did nothing to you. That's what we've come to find out. Me reacting to your bullshit is all that I did over these years. I didn't give you an STD, okay? And so, you know, you you thought that I did something to you, so you were doing fucked up shit to me, playing games with me, gaslighting me, harming me emotionally because you want to make sure that I hate you, right? Well, I'm gonna make sure you hate me, huh? Right? And then you find out I didn't actually do anything to you and you didn't show any remorse. That's really scary. That's really, you know, I want you to show no remorse. And so in watching you not show any remorse for this shit, it's very heartbreaking. You know, it's really sad. It's really like, wow, I really just wasted a lot of time here on someone who, you know, it's not even like you're not just, when we talk about narcissistic people or people who are like extremely mentally ill, like the criminally insane, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I would call this shit, criminally insane. I would really call it that. For not just you, for a lot of people in my life, because we see that y'all have done a lot of different things to harm in terms of being vindictive or, try in terms of greed. When we talk about the criminally insane, y'all are still valuable. you still have like it's so hard to put it in words because a lot of people, these are the villains. These are the villains. These criminally insane people are villains, but it's like I still find all these people still be worthy of love. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, oh, it's so hard to put into words. So hard to put into words because it's not like I'm trying to tell people like, hey, go find yourself a criminally insane person and love them. You know what I'm saying? No, you need to run for the hills, but I don't want to call you all a waste of space. You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying real hard not to go there, but like watching the fact that you have no remorse. Like, I'm not mad because you're not bothered. I'm not mad because you don't miss me. I'm not mad because um, I'm mad because you've shown yourself to be criminally insane. It's not funny. Aaron's been clocking it that I actually laugh at my suffering maybe a little bit too much, right? But I'm mad because you have no remorse. Like I wouldn't it wouldn't make sense for you to be mad. Let me put it like this. It wouldn't make sense for you to be mad when you weren't wronged. I showed you love. I was honest with you. I tried to make things right. I, you know, I attempted to be a better person, not just for you, for the world. The goal of being a better person is so that you affect the world in a positive way. It should never really be about you. Of course, you will get benefits from being a better person, but I was trying to be a better person and I didn't actually do anything to you. So it wouldn't make sense for me to be like, dang, you're not mad? Because nothing happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to me. So it would make sense that I'm bothered. It would make sense that I'm hurt. It would make sense because I'm the one that actually got hurt. The problem is, in my hurt, you show no remorse. You don't got to make it better, because you really can't. Like the level of stuff that you done, that you can't slap a band-aid on that, you know. You can apply some healing ointment with an apology. You can apply a band-aid. Where's the fucking stitches? I mean, like, I'm really in need of stitches. And I'm really getting irritated that I keep coming up on here on the internet to talk about it. But again, that's where we're at because this has been broadcast so publicly. I don't give a fuck if you're not hurt because it wouldn't make sense for you to be hurt. You didn't get hurt. I didn't hurt you. Even you coming back, like it's so fucking weird how vindictive people move, right? Because I now understand that when you came here on my birthday, like your whole intention was to still hurt me. For what? Because now we know the truth that I didn't hurt you? Like, what? Those things are genuinely affecting me. Rumination comes from like long-term emotional abuse. It comes from long-term narcissistic abuse. So I'm just constantly ruminating, and I get on the internet to ruminate about it because I keep hearing what you think that I think. And what I think is that it's just sad to realize, like the veil being lifted, that wow, you actually are like a dangerous individual. You really are criminally insane. You really believe that I would be like, oh, he's not upset. Like, you really think that, and it's really just What I was looking for is to see that, damn, I really hurt an innocent person. Let me try to at least give them some closure. Let me try to do something to help them so they don't have to sit in this torment of, damn, I went through something I didn't deserve. I'm not like everybody else. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're vindictive. You laughed at my pain that I didn't deserve. And like, maybe it wasn't your bitch that called me. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. But you still bothered to call me and then still try to flip it on me and be like, you're lying on me. Where's the lie? Because I suspect that somebody that you're dealing with called me. I'm allowed to have suspicions. You literally made a whole fucking, for 5 years, made a whole little storyline of what I did to you, and I didn't even do it. And it could have been confirmed and verified and fixed. And you keep trying to, like, yeah, you're crazy. Okay, you lied for 5 years. Okay? If that's what I get, that's what I get. If that's karma, then whatever. But when I lied, I had remorse. I tried to fix it. And so, like, seeing that there's a difference between us, there's a very distinct difference between us. And then you'll take these little things that I'm suspicious about and say that I'm lying on you, or that I'm crazy, and you literally lied for 5 years. You're crazy. You. Then you say some shit like, oh, I can't see you in person because if I see you in person, I want to fuck you. What? That's crazy. So you're calling me crazy, but you still have attraction to me? Here's the thing. I don't have attraction to you anymore. Like, if I saw you right now, I know I even when I think about it, I get sick. So that in itself lets me know that you don't actually think that I'm crazy, because you still talking about trying to fuck me. Why would you want to fuck a crazy person? Why would you want to fuck a person that you said you hate, but it never said you loved? None of that makes any sense. You are crazy, and it's sad. It's bothering me. It's bothering me that I just wasted like 7 years on a crazy person. Like, genuinely crazy. I feel like you're like, the weird thing about it is, as docile and quiet as you are, like, I feel like you might be a step above one of my children's fathers. In fact, one time I said, like, to myself, it was just in my head, it was like, this motherfucker is like the final boss of of crazy people. And like, I got a little thing, you know what I'm saying? You get those little, man, it wouldn't make sense for you to be hurt about my absence when in fact you never really liked me at all. I was just looking for you to have some kind of thing. I really hurt an innocent person, and it never came. That day has not come. I don't give a fuck about these tarot readings with all these people trying to by the way, he's sorry. I don't even believe any of those are for me, to be honest with you. I just watch them to watch them. You know what I mean? It is really for entertainment purposes only. I think energetically sometimes I hear something, but I don't really think that's anything you think. And if that was what you were doing, it's not working. I need you to say it face to face if that's how you feel. But yeah, just so you know. Y'all have a wonderful evening.